So today is work from home day and I was supposed to wake up earlier to start this vlog, but I woke up at 7:30. Actually, I woke up at 7. Since kind of we're having a late start, I'm just gonna go to Starbucks and get coffee. Look at this line, what the heck?
Good morning. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I get a venti iced Americano?
All right. Does everything look correct on the screen today?
Yep, looks good.
All right. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
around the corner.
Sounds good. I'm gonna do some work and then maybe on my lunch break I'll try to wrap up this vlog.
3 hours later.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a quick break from work so I can record this real quick so that way I'm not swamped later on in the day. So today I want to talk about personal branding versus business branding, which one is right for you and why I went the personal route. And when I first started this YouTube channel, it used to be One Big Deal, and that was a gaming channel. That was kind of the brand behind the channel. And then later on, as I start thinking more about it and transition to vlogs, I start realizing the power of personal branding. So with the first point is I want to talk about reachability. So when somebody like sees your work or they like your content, you know, you want it to be associated with your name. So for example, like for me, if somebody liked my content and they're like, oh, that One Big Deal, people are gonna have, if they're gonna look you up on the Googles, on the internet, they're gonna first have to Google One Big Deal and then dig around to find out the real person, not the real person, but the name, the person behind that brand. So they'll have to go through a couple steps in order to find your name. And that, to me, that was a huge point of why I went with the personal route. I wanted to be able to find me as quickly as possible, especially if I'm trying to, you know, get out there and get people to know me and find out who I'm really about and find my content and my products easily. I wanted them to associate that content and that product with my name. And it's mostly because everything that I put out there, I'm really proud of everything that I put out there, and I want people to associate that with my name. And even though with YouTube, like starting out, I want people to see that journey of how I started and to where I'm at now at the time they're watching. Don't get me wrong, having a business brand is definitely also powerful. You can take a look at PewDiePie, for example. His real name is Felix, but he built that PewDiePie brand and it took off, and now it's, you know, it's this huge thing. But then it takes me to my next point. With a personal brand, you can always have businesses under that brand. So for example, if I decide to, you know, let's say open up a coffee shop, obviously I'm not gonna name it Adil Constantine. Probably like name it something, you know, that's related to coffee, like Adil's Beans. that sounds really bad. I don't know, like, you know, like Pete's Coffee, for example. It was kind of related to me and my name, but then also it's in its own brand. And mostly because a lot of times, especially when you're starting a business, you always got to ask a question that at some point, are you willing to sell that business or you want to keep it? But some of the cons, like for example, like if you have any kind of bad reputation, you did something stupid, you did something bad, having that attached to your personal name can really hurt you, versus if it attached to a business brand, to a business name, you know, you can kind of always change the branding to, you know, to get out of that, or, you know, or if you sell it, or if you decide to just, you know what, I'm just gonna close this business down. It's got a really bad reputation that I can't fix anymore. But if it's attached to your name, then it's really hard to get your name cleaned, and it's kind of hard to also, you know, like change your name legally. Perfect example of this, look at PewDiePie and look at Logan Paul. PewDiePie, he's done some stupid stuff that, you know, got his name out, but most people associate that bad stuff that he did with the name PewDiePie versus Felix. So if somebody doesn't know about his YouTube channel, for example, they're like, oh, Felix is a cool dude, you know, like, yeah, he would never do something like that, right? But you got somebody like Logan Paul, who his name is his personal brand, and every single stupid thing that he does is really attached to him. And I feel like that's why he doesn't have that, I don't want to say that, like I'm trying to be nice here, but I feel like he doesn't have that much respect from a lot of people just because, you know, now that name Logan Paul leaves a sour taste in some people's mouths. Anyways, these are some of the thoughts that, you know, I have and the reason why I went with the personal brand route. And it's something for you to think about and to decide whether you want to go the business route or the personal route. Comment down below your thoughts, what you think is better, and what worked for you, you know, whether it's personal or business. And then just, you know, get that conversation going in the comments. But anyways, this is it for this video. This is it for this vlog. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to flick that notification bell to get notified of future videos. All right, guys, I gotta get back. Peace.